So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Bolton Arena and the final of the mixed doubles 19 plus 4.0 plus, featuring the national champions on the left-hand side, Thaddea and Laville, and on the right-hand side is the Evans family, Bill Evans, and I'm momentarily forgotten his partner's first name, Jang, and be a tough call for the Evanses, I think. Louis and Thaddea just so strong. But while we're watching them warm up, just a shout out first of all to the International Pickleball Federation. Both Thaddea and Louis are ambassadors for the International Pickleball Federation, so thank you for the support that they give to those two national champions. And then of course Franklin Pickleball, thank you very much for your sponsorship. Jigsaw, another sponsor here at the event. Scan, thank you very much for your support. And of course, final thank you very much to Chris and particularly Karen Mitchell for your organisation and for doing so many things going beyond the call, and all the volunteers that have made this possible. So anyway, here it is, the final of the 2021 English National Pickleball Championships on this our show court, and expect to see, of course, Thaddea's power, Louis' reading of the game, his very calm stance at the net. And as I mentioned earlier, when Louis hits an attacking shot, he absolutely expects it to come back and is ready for the second and third shot, which is an unusual skill, as so many people tend to hesitate after they play an attacking shot. And of course, as I mentioned earlier also, the dinking prowess of these top players, definitely the direction that we're hoping to go in as a national game. And if you watch the American games, of course, Ben Johns, Sarah Ansbury, these sort of players, dink their opponents to death, and it's a game of chicken, a game of cat and mouse, and that's what we're seeing more of from our leading players as the game progresses here in England. So, just a few moments away from our mixed doubles final. I think I neglected to mention Head. I believe they are also a sponsor this time. Thank you to our sponsors. So here we go. The final of the English National Mixed Doubles 19 plus 4.0 plus 002 Thaddea Lock serving. Immediately into touch, and pretty nerve-wracking, I would have thought, for Yang at this point. She's saying to her partner, calm myself down. 1-0-2. Lovely little touch just over the net from Louis. And side out. 0-1-1. A little net cord, a little cross court dink, and a little attempted lob there by Bill. Pretty risky against Louis, who was pretty masterful overhead. Okay, 0-1-2. Louis immediately taking up the middle position, and again, sudden attack. But not overdone, you notice there. It's controlled power. 1-0-1. And lovely inside out drive straight at Yang there. Very difficult to deal with. 2-0-1. Nice return from Jang, a little backhand topspin. Again, that sudden little wrist flick there from Louis. It's almost invisible to see, and suddenly it's on you. 3-0-1. Oh, and just lost his weight and touch a little bit there. So 3-0-2, Thaddea serving. Lovely little touch, and just a little overzealous, a little adrenaline getting to Jang there and getting excited and putting it out. 4-0-2. And again, there's the touch just creeping over the net. A nice little angle, and Louis turning to his left hand there. And a grunt and effort from Thaddea, not paying off this time as she drives it into the net. 0-4-1. And I mentioned earlier how much I like Bill's interesting backhand serve, where he slices across the ball and gets a lot of away swing. Oh, and Louis just trying to push that down the middle, but just lifting it a little more than he intended. So 4-0-2. There's that lovely third shot drop. Nice touches. Jang playing down, trying to split the two players, but then countered by Louis doing the same, straight down the middle. (5-0-1). A little power. Back to the touch. Tempting Jang into just reaching too far forwards and catching the top of the net. 6-0-1. Good width and made Louis turn round, but unfortunately not capitalizing on that. It's not easy to make Louis turn round, and perhaps should have pushed him or the team deep again. Lovely little touch. Yeah, it's tough when you're playing against players of this level. You feel like you've got to try something extra special instead of staying to the simple game plan. Okay, 8-0-1. So at the moment, pretty much consistently, the game plan from the national number ones has been to play the third shot drop and come up and then just face up to whatever comes next. And it's been paying off pretty well, as you can see from the scoreline. 9-0-2, little net cord, Jang getting away with there. And there it is, the third shot drop, move up, and then attack. Sorry, 10-0-2. Louis coming in. And Jang, being left to defend the whole court on her own, did very, very well. Another look at this serve from Bill, swinging away. Very nice. Good sideways movement from Louis there. It doesn't seem like much, but it's very important to get this movement skill and training down so that you're not off balance when you're playing these shots. Especially with a delicate touch, the slightest loss of balance results in the ball being misdirected. There we go. 10-0-1. Nice touch. And again, Louis and Thaddea right up to the net. And eventually forcing. And that's game. And so the final being a best of three. There's a little time for rest and a little recuperation. If it depends if. Oh, yeah, I should be able to. My friends are playing on there.
Oh, you can accept it.
Well, yeah, sorry. Let me get back to this. So, second game, 0-0-2. And again, great recovery there by Bill Evans. And back to the dink game. Massive effort again by Bill, but it's very difficult to lob Louis. His footwork is so good. He backs up, finds the right position to hit the smash. So 0-0-1. Jang just giving that a little bit too much and tagged by Thaddea. Very good accuracy by Thaddea. 1-0-1. A little long, very difficult sometimes when the extra topspin and pace is put on to control that return. Oh, and Louis perhaps just expressing himself rather than sticking to a simple game plan, and that's okay. Oh, that was long. That was long. Well, looked long, but guess they're playing it as in 3-0-2. And then Louis again with the dink approach, trying to create the opening to attack. 4-0-2. And again, I mentioned earlier that Louis is very stiff. He's been really playing all weekend, and you saw his knees didn't bend as well as they should have done. I think his hamstrings are extremely tight at this point. Great recovery by Jang there, and unlucky Bill just pushing it out. Nice chip and charge there from Louis. Great recovery there. Oh, and look at that speed of hand. I mean, we've seen some great players this weekend. Bill Evans, one of them actually, with speed of hand, and particularly Andrew Portlock. But you see how easily Louis carries off that reactive volley, just with a flick of his forearm and wrist on the backhand. Oh, Louis just not getting his feet round and dragging it wide. 4-0-2. And there's a little lob. Difficult man to lob Bill Evans as well. He's, I should think, 6'6", something like that. Okay, 0-4-1. Wide serve. Oh, what a beautiful shot by Jang. She really worked Louis, and that's the second time Jang has turned Louis around. A sheepish looking smile on Louis' face, realized that he's been turned inside out. 1-4-1. Chip and charge. Good recovery there by Bill. Oh, and what a fantastic return. And another one, unbelievable. Oh, well done, Jang. Didn't lose the concentration. That was very well played. And Louis just fell and, I think, grazed a knuckle there. But a rare moment of success for the Evanses here in this match, and well earned. What a great reply by Bill. He is stoic in some of those situations. It's unlucky. Okay, so side out 4-2-1. Lovely little dinks, taking the pace off. Poor trouble. And a great recovery. Well watched. Oh, lovely touch. Oh, it's so unlucky. So unlucky. It was a very nice rally. A lot of stuff going on there. Attacks, very good defence, a little bit of dinking. You know, a little tour of the pickleball armory there. A little top and back spin, top spin, sorry. Smash there from Louis. Very nicely played. So 6-0-1. Good transition there from Bill, coming right up on it. And Louis just riding the storm, even though he was moving a lot. And trying to get away with tagging Bill there, but Bill responding extremely well. Six 6-0-2. Here we go with the touches again. Yang almost turned Louis around again there. She's done very well with her angles there to Louis' backhand. But not this time. 7-0-2. Oh, so tempting. Louis just hanging it in the air in front of Yang, and she can see she can volley it, but she's trying to do a bit too much with it, and it just dies on her paddle. 8-0-2. Patient approach here from Yang. And lovely little backhand flick there from Thaddea, just a little bit too quick. 9-0-2. Bill doing well to take the space off, and then Louis running through, jumping over the kitchen. A bit of a gamble, but paid off this time. Okay, 10-0-2. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said 0. And down the middle, beautiful shot, and that's it. Game and match. National champions once again. Louis Laville, Thaddea Locke. Wonderful example to our sport. Not simply of talent and ability, but of leadership. Happy, encouraging. I can tell you all this weekend they've spent time with every level of player, more than enough time. And it contributed to the vibe of this wonderful tournament.